Okay, okay, okay. So, so far, I'm one game away from Tekken King on Double Gen. Gained quite a bit of knowledge. Uh, see, some of the knowledge I've gained is spacing this. It's outside jab range. You may be negative, but you know, they're outside of your range. They have to use a slower move to get you in the first place. That's enough time for you to backswing blow, do something evasive. Right? You do something like you take a step back, and with this, it's particularly helpful. Let's say if you, oh yeah, it's particularly helpful if they're at the wall. Because that way you can do. And then, like, you're out of the range. So, something we can do is set up punishment. And I know this is about combos, but this is important to be, like, covered. Some stuff that I, for some reason, didn't record in the first place. What should I do? Something like try to take your turn back. Nah. Actually, we're gonna do, like, back one, too. That's for, like, punishment. Alright, see? So, if I do... Okay, this not nice, because it's fucking... See how, like, you're out of the range, and it's the follow-up that hits you? Which means, technically, you could probably do something like... Something like that. Or if they respond with something like quick, let's say they thought you were gonna press back into them, do something, you know, slower. You'd be like, alright, let me re-record this. Be like, down for one string. And of course, well, this setup isn't gonna work for everything. It is indeed a setup. Right? It does take a while. But it also means you can uh, there you go. You can do something like that quickly. That's stuff to the other side. Alright. Stuff like this for kiddo kicks or like this. So if I have him get up with a recovery kick, right? That combo in there, right? Floats him. There's stuff like a low kick works. There's the mid kick, so which means if you're in heat, if I don't drop the combo, maybe. You get the idea there. Um, for rolls. I know this isn't supposed to be an Oki guide, which is like not really trying to cover the Oki aspect of it. That's not what I'm trying to do here. What I'm trying to show you is that I've definitely learned some things along the road. I've definitely progressed as far as like tactics. They may not be fully ingrained. It's the same thing with Nershi, where like you learn you can do these things, but implement them in the game plan doesn't always like work out. Or sometimes I just play say like I forget and I just fall back on like fundamental, like just poking, which seems to be something I've been doing recently on this character. But the whole point of this particular stream is to cover all the knowledge I have on combo so far, especially since I think I've discovered something that may not be new to like anybody else saying it, but definitely new to me. And it was discovered by accident while I was labbing Raven. So, for example, common situations that's going to happen on this character is you're going to hit a hell sweep, right? And if you're newer, it'd be like hell sweep into whatever random fucking button you have, or back four. And then something else I was doing would be like hell sweep into this, right? Or yeah, that was basically it. I was doing like hell sweep into that, but I couldn't think of like what to do. So I'd be like, that doesn't even work, so it'd be something like this, and that's 35 damage. And the thing about that in particular is if you do this and then do nothing, you get so little damage that you might as well have done this. 37 damage, you're +7 in his face. There's a lot of things you can do with +7 that he has to think about. This mental stack here. Right, there's into a grab, right? Right, you can do hell sweep into hell sweep. Of course, there's, you know, variable stuff like that, like down for ones, down for twos. There's this move, right? So there's even like side steps, down forward fours. There's things you can do off of reads. Obviously, that's how the game fucking works. But like my point is that if you were not able to get any damage from this, then you might as well have settled for the 37 damage +7 to bully him. In fact, I still think I need to use this more, because being +7 in their face feels almost more advantageous than doing a full combo, leaving them farther away where you have to. It seems more advantageous from the perspective of like snowballing. Like you're gonna basically mess with them, and while they're trying to figure it out, you try to make a correct read and then get a launch afterward, right? Where you force them into like mental stack and then cash out later, like an investment basically, instead of just immediately taking it. But the problem is that's because it was from a perspective of I'm not getting any combo damage off of this in the first place, right? Like this was the damage I was getting for it, 35. Literally, I get 35 without rage on for just doing down forward 4. Crouch dash 4/4, right? and it doesn't send them this far away. So, what you eventually graduate to is, oh, I have chains. Let's try that. Oh, hold on. $42 damage is a lot better. And you're left at the range where you could chain back in, you could power stash back in, right? You can do all sorts of stuff. You can do kicks in, right? There's options that you can do to get in from this position. The person isn't fully out of reach, which is good. And then from there, you graduate to the same damage but farther wall carry. And it creates a situation where if you're closer, right, and they hit the wall, you're getting 70 damage. It's hard to do on this map in particular because I don't know the exact spacing. But let's do this way. Oh, it's so very annoying. Keep dropping it. I'm still fairly new about this. The spacing has to be right so that they wall splat just enough for you to do what you need. Yeah, it's pain. I'm gonna get this. Oh, it's 70 damage, but I need to have the visual like remind it later. If I ever forget how to play this fucking game, because I don't want to have to learn everything over again. And like it is like a bit farther up in execution than what you normally have to go through. So I do need to be bringing it closer. Of course that drops. And he's just slightly too close. So like this is indeed kind of finicky. With like how fast you need to do the right rising 3 forward to get the pickup. Like I feel like I'm somehow too close but yet so far. How does that miss? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And the thing is, I know this combo works. That's the worst part. It's just purely like an execution thing. I'm just not executing it correctly. That's because I'm doing it too early. Brother, oh, this is actually fan. Fuck it, we're doing the Heat Smash version. We're doing the Heat Smash version. I actually don't give a fuck anymore. Oh, that just barely didn't reach. Let's. No, fuck this game, bro. I'm actually so pissed. Is the reason it's giving that like stupid low kick is because I have to do a Raw Rising move, so it has to be on the correct time. All right. And the thing is, I'm releasing I'm releasing the button, and I don't think it's counting. Like, yeah, I released it there, and I have to give it a second. I have to give it like the right amount of time. Yeah. And I dropped the combo. Oh, brother. I drop it. Of course, then I fucking don't drop it. I'm too close. I don't under. Maybe I'm just gonna give it a moment because maybe it's not reading the input. Just give it a second. Too close. So as you can tell, it is pretty finicky, right? Like you do have to be the right distance away. No, I actually do need the heat gauge. Alright. This is the one. Oh, we're too far away. Okay. It's so annoying. Well, it's not gonna restart because that pushed him back too far. Yeah, fuck this game. Fuck this game, bro. Just read my inputs, please. Please, just read my inputs. I beg of you, just read them. It ripped my inputs there. All right, bro. It's a cruel. It's a cruel world, bro. I don't understand. Please. Oh, fucking finally. There you go. 77 damage. Damn near 80. The point is, off of a house sweep, you can get 80 damage if you use like the heat variant, right? At least with the heat variant, you can get 80 damage if you get wall, right? Cool. An alternative ending. I can't believe I'm fucking doing this again. Alternative ending. Was on the wrong save slots. Bro, how do you even mess that up? There, 74. It is less damage, right? But you still have your heat as they get up. Because it doesn't use your heat bar. So, like, it is better for, like, the OE afterwards, because you can still mix them up. Or, another alternative, and I can't believe I'm about to do it again. What was that? Because he was at, what, 100? Do I have them on 100? So it's at 18 now. It was at 100 to begin with. That is 82. So that does 82 damage. So you get at least 80 if you do that route, plus you have more heat. So that'd be the best route to take, right? So you can get 80 off of a low, while also getting like 80 off of a mid. Because I think the combo structure for the mid is pretty similar too, no? Oh yeah. This one's gonna be a pain. Yeah, so you even get more damage there. So in all of these scenarios where you get a mid launcher or you get a house sweep launcher, it's around, if you get wall, assuming that the wall is there, you're getting around 80 to 70. So that makes Double Jin incredibly explosive because, you know, you get mixed, then you take a bunch of damage into another mix. So that's the scenario for hell sweeps. And I didn't even try and see if there was a problem with how I was doing it. How? All right. So you don't do that one. You do. Oh, I was in the wrong spot. All right, bro. Yo, bro, please. I don't want to have to spend heat burst for this shit, bro. I love how when I reset it to the wrong position, I do it perfectly every time. Yeah, I don't want to spend heat just to get it. But you get the whole point. You get literally the point of why I'm doing this. Where if you get the right spot and the right distancing, right, you can get the combo damage you need. Okay, what the fuck ever. I don't care. You get the idea. So you can be very explosive, which is gonna allow you to like win a lot more matchups if on the good reads you do make, they take a lot more damage. And then for like the regular standing combos, I guess the first thing I saw was something like I guess something that I normally would deal with would be like this string. I never knew what to do there, but alright, you can do the fly up thing. In fact, let me finish the sequence. Alright. You can do that, 65 damage. You can do anyway, that's something that I would have to do in the beginning. I wouldn't do the the Rock Rising 3 extension, I would just end up like having to deal with like the tornado situation, which would usually mean I would do something like this. You know what I mean? It would not be pretty. Graduating from that, you can do like this. Well, I shouldn't say like that. Okay, so the regular one you can do is something like this. Not that. You can do. Why did not? Oh, because I didn't do the laser. No, because it worked before. There you go. Just gotta get closer. So off of hitting that move, you get 52 damage, right? Another situation that will end up happening is if I turn on punishment. I do something like this. You get a counter hit, launches. What do I do here? There's a couple of things. You can do something like shit. I can't remember any like ground based. I guess you can do something like. In theory, you can do something like this. All right, and this is off the top, by the way. Not much thought into it. This is like current gen me. This is like current tech of like what you could do. I messed that up. There's probably like heavily optimized versions of this combo. But this is the one I have off like the top of what I put together so far. What I used to do, something like this at first, and then it evolved into something along the lines of right. But I would finish the full thing, so I would do fly into this. Right, 67 damage. That's nice. The 67 damage from this is nice, especially since I was doing this. You know what I mean? I was getting the counter hits, getting something like this, and then I would do something like this. Actually, no, that's way better than what I had before. Cause I can't remember the exact combo. It was just dog shit. Cause now I think about that, this into this into this is 73 damage. That's nice. 73 damage off of a counter hit there is nice. And then you can't hit a chain there. And it's like, bro, how do you not remember what combos you were doing? That's because the combos weren't combos. I was just hitting it when I realized I didn't know what the fuck to do. 69. Not there. I'm so used to actually doing that. Hold on. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure something out real quick. Oh wait, yeah, that was gonna reach. Oh no, made it 69. Alright, you get the general points. As far as like combos for Devil Jin, at least for this continuation, because the specific like counter hit point here is important for lower levels when you have to make sure you're optimizing your damage. I've had games where I think there was a game against what is his name? Armor King. He had 67 health. My combo did 67 health. That sort of situation. It's hyper specific, obviously, but like the point is, you have a combo situation. You try to squeeze as much as possible because if I was short by any amount, he could have got up and Rage Ordered me, and I would have lost if I pressed. Because again, he has like 1 HP left. He's one shot basically. So he would have had like a full max power Getsuga Tencho. And I would have been pissed if I died. Something I do now is with I remember what I did before. I would do this into this into this, right? And then what I realized is I don't actually have to go into that continuation. I can do something like this. If I can remember, I was like, I could do this to this. Well, not that. I can do this into this, this. Right? You can notice that it's like kind of far. So if you do it, you can do this, this, this. Alright, 74. Full amount of damage. Requires heat though. I'm trying to show you. And maybe if I was like farther back. And that's the funny part, like everyone has crazy wall carry in this game. So if I was like a little bit farther back, maybe I would get the wall. 73 if you got the combo. And like in my mind, I was like, oh, only thing better I can do here. Hold on. At least down this exact path would be that, right? 80 damage, crazy amount of damage from it, good amount. And then the other path could be something like this, which I think I do now, just have a good amount. Hold on. That one misses. When you do this, and then this, and then you try to connect, it misses. So what ends up happening is, since that missed, I started doing this, right, into 70 damage. So we went from like 80 with heat to around 70 without it. And then this is of course like, if I could do this. stuff like that. But the main draw for me is, say I do the one where I go into heat. I keep messing up the inputs. Alright, 80 damage. That is a crazy amount of damage, right? They get a full combo. You have heat left. You go in for a mix-up. In fact, I think the situation that I'd probably do is... I messed up. Well, not that, but I do unblockable heat smash, which is like 80 plus 42, so that's over 100 damage, right? And then you still have enough heat left, probably, to go for like a heat smash or something like that, right? That's just your idea. I hesitate to use heat in every instance. I want to get into the habit of finding ways to save it. So even though, in theory, I can use that knockdown to go in and, let's say I do the unblockable, use it as a chance to get extra damage, sure. When people start ducking that, or they start sidestepping, I have to transition to 2, and I need to use my heat before it goes away. I have to do like 2 into heat smash into another guess. You know what I mean? Like it would be one of those situations. And sometimes I just don't want to burn my heat that early, especially if I want to like get a heat engager. So an alternative combo that I've been working on. Alright, in those situations, you would have to. Alright. Not pop heat. And then hope you get the wall. So like if you do the same combo, if you get the wall instead, you're getting 80 damage. So if I do 84 damage, which is without heat. And all it requires is you be in the right position. And if you're not in the right position to get the wall exactly right, you can still end it with something else that like guarantees you the damage. Hold on. Right, so flipped over at 66. We're gonna try to beat 66. You can just finish it, get your 70. And now you're at the wall. He's taking a bunch of damage, blah blah blah. Just go and hell sweep. You get the idea, right? You get the idea. There's 2 of the scenarios I want to cover, which are basically the same ones because I use the same combo for them, where it's like electric. Oh, he's blogging. Oh, it's like electric, or I mean. There we go. There we go. I just wanted to get the electric. It's actually not necessary. Right, that does like what? That did 100 damage or 99. So if I move it a little bit closer. There, 96 damage. So we were at 99 before, 96 here. We're doing high damage with that combo, obviously. So from a hell sweep, if we get wall, we can get around 70 to 80 damage, right? Depending on how we play it. If I do the hell sweep again, and how much damage you can get from that. Like there's ways to play the hell sweep out. Let's see if I can. That's around 59 damage. Right. Sure, you could do something else. You can probably do stomp instead, so. Oh, I messed up. Alright, so that did around 80 damage. That did 80 damage. Because he started off with 100. So from a hell sweep, you can do 80 damage. Even without, well, I was going to say without heat, but that's not true. Even without wall, and if you get wall, you can get around 77, stuff like that too. So the damage may vary. You can do consistent combos to get the highest damage possible you want, blah, blah, blah. But Devil Jin's incredibly volatile when it comes to, like, getting damage out. So a combo like this, doing 90 damage, is in part because of the wall under. But I find the wall under can be a little demanding executionally sometimes, where it's like you have to put in the back at the right time. Alright. And then there's that ender right there, where it requires you to be closer to the wall, closer than the other one. But in exchange, you get 90 damage easy without having to worry about dropping the second part. Right? I can't Korean backdash. So, like, if you can land this part, the rest of the combo is pretty much undroppable. Even if you do something like that, alright? Because, like, I always tend to drop that last ending bit there. And then, if you're in the open, you can just do, something like that. But you want to wait till the person lands. You don't want them to bounce around. The way that route works as far as getting his damage is based off of getting the follow-up, like, stomp. Right. And then, of course, you can get stylish, too, where it's like, I'm not gonna get walls. You know. There, now we're at the wall. So like, for reference on how much damage this is doing, if I started it over, there, that's how much damage it does into this, which is more than Half-Life. So they lose more than Half-Life pretty much like instantly. And of course there's counterplay, right? But if they do get hit with it, they have to fight an uphill battle, like a major uphill battle. And the one downside of this, I'll say, is that by the time you get here, you only get to use your heat splash once, right? So, because you're using that up forward 3+4, 1+2, the double kick into laser to get them to the wall specifically. Right, you're trying to box them in over there. You could always just like not do that. You could just try to end it with like a stomp. Something like this, right? That did over 100 damage. Just got him to the wall. He wall splats. But you can do your wall combo there. .98 damage. So like these are the like bread and butter. This is the bread and butter. You hit an electric. Hold on. You hit an electric, right? You do this setup. Right, and then this section here is where it's negotiable. You can do your 1+4, get him to the wall under. If you're closer, so you don't have to do the 1+4, you can do back forward 1+2 into like 2, right? You can do Morning Crow 3 into back 4. And I think there's a lot of setups where right, like stuff like that works. You can even substitute like if this sequence here is tough for you to do, which is fully understandable, you don't have to do it. It's only there because it does like a decent amount of damage. You can always just say fuck it. I'm not gonna use it. Alright, or You can use it as an ender if I can ever get there. Yeah, be careful though. There you go. You gotta like walk forward and then land on top of him with this, so you can get the guaranteed follow up, and that way you can do over 100 damage. This is like the bread and butter I use. The other combo I use is something like this. That does over 100 damage. Something else that I've been obviously using, because you didn't see me use it, is I've been using Well Rising 3. And that's been like working, obviously. That's been working to kind of put this, make sure the hell sweeps do the damage that they need. But you can also do it in the sense of this. Right, instead of doing this follow up, but I think you can do this. I'm coming with a brand new combo this very second, so just give me a second. Nah, since I'm too far, kinda do need the tornado. Maybe like he lands too quickly. I'm trying to do it without using heat. That's the problem. Fuck. I'm not sure if I can do this. And the range is off. Okay. So what I was, just to get out the way, what I was thinking of is like regular starter. Alright, because normally when you do something like this, let's say alright, cool. When you normally do this, right, and you get your starter, whatever it may be, well, I shouldn't say you, I normally do something like this, right, which forces me to go into heat. At least at my current skill level. I'm not sure if it's possible to do without going into heat. Right. So at this current skill level, I have to go into heat in order to solve the issue of like continuing the combo. But if I don't feel like spending my heat, I'll make a substitute and do something like this. I'll get 70 damage. Sure, I may not go all the way to the wall, and sure, I may not do over 100 damage immediately, but I still have my heat bar, and I can always either chain in, dash in, poke in, obviously, you know what I mean? Like, there's still, we're back to the neutral, which gives me another opportunity to hell sweep. You know what I mean? So, what I ended up just discovering today, the whole reason I'm making this in the first place, is what you can do is launcher. Hold on, I gotta do an electric launcher. And instead of going the whole way through, you just don't do it, right? Because you don't have to. If you go the whole way through, it ends it. But you can do. And see how his legs are still kind of up at the end? That means you can still continue. See? But what that also means is you don't have to spend heat there. Wrong one. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Right? You can do that. So if I do it normally, that's over 100 damage. Period. It's just 104 damage. 104 damage off of that. Which means I don't have to spend heat anymore. Which means the next combo he gets hit by, let's pretend he gets hit by a combo. Oh, it dropped? Bro, my whole demonstration's ruined. Right. 99. So that means next combo I hit him with. How do you drop? Oh, I'm about to piss myself off. I'm about to be so angry with myself, man. Holy. Alright, we're gonna do this one more time. From top. Not that combo. I dropped it. Fuck it, man. There. Now, next combo I do should kill him. Oh, because his back is turned. Okay, bro. No. And like here's let's say I do, we're gonna do the augmented combo, right? I do this, grab, slam to the ground. That's 100 damage. Obviously, 100 damage. That's very, very good. No matter what anyone tells you in life, that is very good damage. 100 damage off of a combo like that is very, very good. And now we're gonna have to test something, because the combo dropped. Right? It said that the combo, like the number counter for it dropped, so it didn't say the full 100. So what we need to test is it a true combo or not? How did that drop? It's true. It's just a true combo because he just let me hit it. And the only real way to test it to make 100% sure is to record the action. So I'm going to record, but I need to swap sides. So sorry about that. And the best part, the actual best part about this combo is that it doesn't use resource. You don't need wall. So since it doesn't use the resource and it doesn't use wall, I'm pretty much open to do anything. So if I do, there you go. Right. Full. I forgot to record that. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. Oh no. Alright. Come on. Just a little bit further. The one fucking time. The one fucking time I start recording. Perfect. Now we get to test something. No, it's completely true. This is an actual combo. I tried tech rolling. Right. I'll say this. I'm gonna restart it and not press anything. Alright. Now, the piece of augmentation that I made mentally for this, because you have to notice something, we spent no meter for that, and we're doing several pickups. So, for example, we can do this. That's my bad. Of course it drops. Of course it drops. Alright, now I'm just dropping out of frustration of it dropping earlier. Alright, this combo here does less damage because I did this move here and held up the fly and continue. You have to let him fly back down. You have to do this, or do this, let him fall back down into a pickup, and then let him fall back down again. So, right, that sort of thing. That's 39. For full damage, you have to do the slam. But notice we don't use heat, so technically we can still continue the combo. I don't know if this combo is true. I don't know if you can do this in game, and I'm going to spend the rest of this stream trying it. I don't care, right? The entire goal of this journey is to see if you can hit this max. Like, this feels fake. This feels like there has to be holes, and if it's not, this is fucking busted. And I don't know how no one is talking about this. I don't know how no one like the thing about this. The thing about this, like, if you could lose 70% of your health bar in one combo. Is this a glitch? Like, if you could lose your health in, like, cause let's try different ways of getting up. Cause like you'd think Devil Jin be like #1 player, like #1 character, if you could do this. Oh, I didn't activate heat for some reason. That's weird. That doesn't feel real, and then I still have heat to do this. Your health bar is gone. There's no way there's like an 80% on Devil Jin. There's no way there's an 80% on Devil Jin. How is he not like played every game? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn on offense, wake up. We're gonna put up nothing. So if he touches the ground, he's not supposed to back up. He'll just stay down. Like that. I messed it up. Oh, no, I'm bugging. I'm bugging. Here's the thing, you can start off with this too. Yo, bro, let's just go find out. Because that doesn't seem real. The amount of, it has to be a bug in the way that like the system shows damage. Like it has to be, because there's no way that the system recognizes them touching the ground, clears your combo, allows you to continue it for more damage. And the thing is, it's not like the system is fully allowing all your hits to like be taken as natural. Like, the person still is like airborne, I think, as far as status. I guess that's a good way of being able to tell, and I want to be able to hit this with this character, with this skin on. I guess that'd be a good way of telling if the system is functioning properly. Are they considered airborne the entire time you're doing the combo? So if we go to matchmaking settings to turn this off real quick. Like, we need to play some more room. We actually need a stage that's long enough to let us do this.
Get ready for the next battle.
And if the stage lets us do this, I'm gonna turn it tonight because I want to see the pretty effects. All right. Still airborne. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So all of it counts. All of this fucking counts. No, this has to be a bug. Then why is my heat not decreasing? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. No, we have to try this. I'm so serious. I think I discovered a Devil Jin bug that's like actually like busted, like busted. It, I'm gonna look online. It's like, oh yeah, Devil Jin combos, max damage. It's like 104 is the max damage, and I'm pretty sure we're doing more than 104. I think we're doing like way more than 104. And like again, I have rage on. I'll even turn rage off. So like if we turn rage off, right? Well, I'm playing for sidestep twos and only sidestep. The problem actually is I don't think we're not getting a stage long enough to let us. But that's also the thing. You don't need wall for the combo, and I think it's independent of the wall. No, the distance. It's a training room thing, so it doesn't work. That's weird. Okay, he's a fucking dickhead. He's gonna do safe man the power crush every time. Fucking dumbass. That's so dumb. I hate Steve so much. He just gets to leave. I didn't press a single thing, mind you. I just stopped holding back. I just stopped holding back and the game said, no, you deserve to be hit. That was my opportunity. That was my opportunity to try it. So did his internet die, or is that mine?
Anytime. Get ready for the next
No clue on his internet. But I tried to do it there and it seemed not to work. Maybe I did it too late? Hopefully we get someone bad. I don't feel like trying. I'm not gonna lie. I've already retired my Devil. I don't care anymore.
For the next battle.
Until I learn other characters. Antonina, bro. Just...
Round one. Fight.
it's one of those wannabe fucking Arsenal ass Ninas. Bro, why are you stepping? I'm already on the ground. Keep in mind, he was committed to dashing there just so he could try to micro a fucking. It's okay. You don't have to try so hard. Don't. Oh, it didn't give me my hell sweep. Oh, bro, that's so dumb. And I pressed. Nah, that's so dumb. It didn't give me my. The game hates me. Genuinely. It genuinely hates me because it didn't give me my hell sweep. And then I press heat smash and then it just gets. Is that a guaranteed low launcher? That can't be real. Like, no. That can't be real. Oh, bro, I don't feel like dealing with wannabe tryhard Ninas. I just want to test my fucking combo. Oh my. Brother. These are the worst people to fight against. They're not fun. Win or lose.
Isn't it past your bedtime?
It's just not fun. Like, holy shit, bro. I'm already comboed. Why are you sidestepping? Just send me someone stupid. Send me someone bad. I can't believe it didn't give me my hell sweep. That's actually so bad. That was her life too.
Get ready for the next battle.
So, are all the cornballs in fucking pubs?
Fight.
Alright, there's a chance. The ain't what? So, was it like a side switch problem or something? There we go. It drops? So why does it work in... So it seems to be a bug. I'm more concerned of like why. Okay, that tracks that side. Well, I'm more concerned of like why. Like why is that dropping now? I guess you have to spin heat then. I guess it was too good to be true. Dude. Is he really running away from me? Oh, Claudio's are actually branded. Holy shit.
Round three. Fight.
Please just let me hit the combo. I don't care about your stupid fucking moves, please. Let me hit the combo. He's not finishing the string on purpose. Power crush. Power. Of course. Here, take that. Wait, oh no, I'm supposed to be going for the launcher. What am I doing? Oh, I need to stop winning. Just go for the launcher. Why does he interrupt there? But why is it trading? Why does everything he have track? Why could I not sidestep any of that? It doesn't make any sense. I just want to launch him. Because I need a live test dummy for the combo, and it's just for some reason not working. Like, I need, because obviously there's something wrong with, because I've done it multiple times inside the practice range, so there's something different in the range affecting combos, which is causing it not to work out. I'm trying to think of why, but I can't think of anything. At this stage here is when it falls apart. Maybe I'm not inputting the move fast enough? If I do heat, I at least get most of the way there. I think I can at least get 90 from it. But it's making me consider like whether or not the combo actually works.
Fight. Round two. Fight.
Why can I not challenge that? No, seriously, why can I not challenge him when he goes into his own stance? I don't understand. No, the genuine question, why can I not challenge that? That should not have track. Oh, go time, baby. The wall. No.
Round 4. Fight.
Ooh. We're down. You're actually a dickhead for that. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's a grab. What? Why does that track? I'm dead. Oh. Oh. What? Oh shit. No, I wanted to do a step back electric, but it didn't let me. Oh, he got back up? Oh. He got back up is crazy. So there's obviously like a spacing component because it worked above. And there's like a spacing time component, and I need to figure that out. Because if I don't, I won't be able to do it. Gotta give him 3 rounds. Hold on. Alright, I'm good. Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Oh, bro. Why did that move? High crush, low crush? Bro, it's so dumb. That's a high crushing, low crushing launcher that I'm pretty sure tracks. Ugh.
Round 3. Fight.
That's unfortunate. What? They didn't track that time? No, I dropped it. Oh, bro, I had the read. Ah. So it's spacing. Like, there's something about the moves I'm doing. The spacing's off. Alright, do this. Oh yeah, just combo me for the entirety of the timer. Oh, bro. Like, so a part of me is sad that I didn't like secretly discover a broken new combo on Devil Jin, right? Part of me did. Part of me was like, yo, this would be crazy. I'm gonna be winning so many ranked games. They go, oh, this is busted. They make news, 5 minutes of fame, stuff like that. Nope. No, that's actually never gonna not be fucking dumb. Why are you running? I don't know why he's running away from me. I'm just trying to enjoy the game, brother, and you're running. Why? Of course he's down to as fast as you. Oh, plus frames. He's just blocking now. That's a flow charge. That shouldn't track the way it does.
Round 3. Fight.
Bro, why did that track? I guess I just took him combo. What? Bro, I typed. I was tapping back and then it hit the up. It hit the up, but apparently it hit it enough for it to fucking jump, which is crazy. No, he's not sidestepping. Oh no! If I got the electric input, he would have died. That's so dumb. What? That's so dumb. Oh, Jin is such a corny character. He's so corny. Why is he able to use 3 plus on block moves back to back to back? And they're all different, with all different tracking and all different ranges and speeds. Of course it's an Oscar, man. It's an Oscar. He tapped out at Tekken King with Asuka, and now he's on Gen in pubs.
Get ready for the next battle.
What is it? Is it like the if it's related to the size of the hitbox or hurt box of a character, then it should
Get
drop
ready for the
if I
next
change the
battle.
character. Because I'm wondering why it works in the training range. So no, it's training range related. There's an issue with the range. I need to figure out to what extent the combo like drops.
Get ready for the next battle.
And I can't trust the system to tell me like I can't trust the system to tell me like whether or not something actually works or not, you know what I mean? Like I can confirm so that logically makes sense. Like the spacing isn't questionable. Oh, maybe it's lag. I never thought about that. What if it's not that the combo doesn't work? No, because the combo is insane. I doubt that the combo would work with because am I have we been really lagging that bad? I don't think so. The combo is insane. Like the combo is genuinely insane. I have to look up like the double gen combos. Because you gotta remember that combo barely uses any resource. If that combo exists, then like you'd be seeing it everywhere, right? And I doubt there's a secret brotherhood of like double gens. You know what I mean? Like keeping that shit sacred, you know, keeping that shit safe. And I want to join. If there was a secret brotherhood of double gens
Get ready for
and they
the
were
next
keeping this
battle.
combo safe, how are they keeping it safe from the people who are just lobbing double gen? I guess if you're lobbing, you're not lobbing combos specifically, unless you're playing. That's so dumb that it made it drop.
Round two. Fight.
This guy's fucking mashing. It does fucking drop. I don't know why it dropped, but it does. It's something like maybe there's a part I can connect to. How did I miss the punish for those two? There's no way those are safe.
Round four. Fight.
This guy thinks he's good, but he's just fucking annoying to look at. Why does that launch? That's such a dumb... Like, it's such a dumb thing for that to fucking launch, and he's just spamming down twos. That being a counter hit launcher is so fucking stupid. Not the second hit, the first hit. That has to be negative, right? What? Mine is better.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Alright, bro. And throw.
Round 3. Fight.
Even looking at his combos are fucking corny, I'm not gonna lie. How did he get a Raw Rising 4? Oh, how did he get a Raw Rising 4 off of my punish? Oh, it didn't give me my grab. It didn't give me my grab. I don't know why. And if you're wondering why I keep doing back 3, I don't care about this game. I don't. I just want answers. A fucking course. Every gen is just gonna like 2 and done.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, bro, I just want to. Every person I've gotten so far is gonna play like a scared bitch.
Round 1. Fight.
I didn't throw like plus shit. And Kazi's just gonna play even more scared. That doesn't work. What is... It's weird. So like in the training ground that works, but in game it doesn't. It allows them to get back up immediately. Wait, is it because they're doing quick recovery? If they don't do quick recovery, hold on. So he's just mashing?
Fight.
Yes, kid. I'm better than you. Don't forget it. At any time I can win this. I don't care about your title. It's irrelevant. Irrelevant. You're flowcharting that way too much. Oh, that's on me.
Final round. Fight.
Ah! Back against the wall. Yo, bro, why are people so pussies, bro? I play seriously for like what? One round and he's done? How the fuck do you have 100 attack? Honestly, 100 attack is impressive. Ugh. Anyway,
Get ready for the next battle.
oh, they got invited. Oh, time to go see. How do I join that? Why are the sweats in pubs? I have no clue. There it is. Alright, we're gonna get our ass beats so I can do this combo. The thing is, I'm not sure why it's dropping it. I'm not sure if it's range, because it can be hitbox. And the only thing I can think of is the bot is holding back the entire. I mean, like, the bot isn't holding back. It's just doing stand up. So, oh, does that mean I can use it as like a pickup off the ground? Does that work? does that work to? Because that would explain the damage ramp of like how it continuously allows the combo drops, like it doesn't continuously count. And then you're just picking them back off the ground.
Battle. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
That's how he knew. All right, he's a double player. He's going with the safe option, and after that he held sweeps. What? That's punishable.
Round three. Fight.
He doesn't step. How much damage is this guy? 99? Crazy. Yeah, we might as well. Who puts it to 1? His double gen is way better than his Kazuya. So how the fuck is he? Is it like showing your max rank? Because if he's Tekken King on Kazuya, what is his rank on double gen? That's the question.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Oh, that misses is insane. He's incredibly linear. He's in, like, oh, bro.
Fight.
Gonna get stuck so easily in this matchup. He's doing it a lot. I just need to let him explode himself. Oh, that's so dumb. Oh, I'm trying to think of things that can track. Probably like that for one could be my best bet. There's like nothing to stop stepping to that side. He dropped it. You love to see it. You love to see it. He dropped it. No! What? Bro, he called my step. That's ridiculous. Rising 4, what do you mean? Ugh. GG's. Nah, that guy's better than me. That guy's fully 100% better than me. I'm closing on. Because I refuse to believe his double gen is like actually. It has to be something way higher. Something tells me he's smurfing. And the reason I say that is because he exploited the lack of tracking on his own character very, very well. And I was resorting to having to use 3 to stop. You know how painful it is to use 3 to stop sidestepping? Hold on.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, let's turn off match rate. Oh, we're in practice mode anyway. So I do, and I refuse to lie to myself. He was doing things. He's slightly better in a sense that like, but guaranteed. Well, he's still definitely the better player because why the fuck was I eating like? All right, so like trying to step in. This was the correct choice to step. Stop him stepping with this. All right, which means this would probably be guaranteed. Hopefully, I think. Where did she text me? That was 2 hours ago. Alright, bro, fuck it, she seen it. He said while rising 4. While rising 4. But did he mean 3? As in like this? So he was saying the same stuff, but I was like, in fact, I'm gonna go watch that. Cause he texted me. I was like, yo, bro, why you so scared? Why you done rematch? Like, that's weird. He was like, oh, don't worry, I'm finna invite. And I thought I was finna fight a Kazuya, and I just got my ass whooped by a Devil Jin. And you know, that's what I get for shit talking. My replays. And why am I only getting text on? All right. So he doesn't touch rank, but he says he's been playing Mishimos for a while, which explains why he's Tekken King and no further. Like his Kazuya definitely does feel like around said rank. But his double jump's way better. Like way better. Like surprisingly better. Like to the point where I genuinely was like, oh shit, I should not have talked shit. Like I wasn't gonna go out like the bitch though. But seriously though, this was completely one sided. He did dig jab. I think I also did dig jab. I think I also no, I did jabs. We evaded, and then I went to go do dig jab here, which isn't the counterplay to the character. So what you're supposed to do here? Hold on, I'm gonna turn off all this bullshit. This show trying to tell you what to do, but it's gonna be wrong. What is it? Recommended. Who's you can hide? Punishment. Hide. Of course, I don't care about health bars. Hide. All right. The correct counterplay in this situation when he does chains is if he does one jab, if he does two, do nothing. That's the mix. You can sidestep every option except for two. Oh, two, like sidestep every option except for 2 and 3, but you can sidestep block for the 3 option. All right, that's the counterplay. I try to do dick jab, which isn't smart. Right, like I'm trying to do like a fast interrupt option, and for some reason it didn't work because he's evading the low because he's in fly stand. That's why it's not smart. So I had the right idea to jab, but I went with like a default like I want to interrupt his offense button, and it was just dumb. Then he does rush into hell sweep, launch, heat engager, laser on the ground, 31 damage. He doesn't go for like a wall combo, which I think he could have, right? Russian, hell sweep. So fucking annoying. That would have been more damage. I broke that through. Yeah, I was completely overwhelmed here. So like, in this situation, I'm overwhelmed. He does that. I got caught pressing. Whereas then does this. I wasn't pressing here. I was just about to move and I got caught. And then I'm just like basically overwhelmed. Like my brain was just like, oh shit. It's a lot all at once. He sidesteps twos my jabs. Oh, is he wave dashing into Raw Rising 3? I'm not fucking doing that. Yo, bro, that's crazy. Who does he think I am? That's interruptible, of course. So, like, this is the first time I did that and he interrupts it. And I was like, oh, is he just mashing? Because I at first I was like, yeah, he's good with the controls, but, like, is he actually, like, a high-level player? But no, he genuinely was interrupting that. And he was interrupting it when he was on Kaz, and I was wanting to see if that was like a fluke. And then, of course, Hell Sweep happens. Still in the corner, need to get out. He doesn't duck that, mind you. In fact, he didn't duck any of the high strengths for his own character. That's punishable. I think that's launch. And I'm frazzled right now, alright? It's launch, but it recovers. So, like, I think I would have to that's launch. He was throwing out launches, and I wasn't launching them because I'm not a good player. That's the only excuse I can give. I'm not a good player, bro. So that's the punish it once. If you jab the punish, it misses. Like, I'm spamming the button. I want to wait till he does it. See? You have to use a mid here. Okay. How the fuck did I punish with an electric? Jesus Christ, I'm different. I'm different when I don't need to be. I'm different when I don't need to be, bro. Alright. Yeah, I was trying to see if he would press the disrespect. The thing is, like, he's good on the execution with the Mishima. He's good with the aggressiveness of the Mishima, right? He's confident. So, like, I'm not really there with confidence. And hell, I'm not really there with technical. But, like, there's a lot of stuff where if he was a really higher level player, if he was really so beyond me, then, like, down forward 1-2 ducked, 3-1 ducked. He is very good at hitting these side steps. And I was trying to figure out like a move to shut down like that. Exactly that. Because if in this scenario, if I were to like wait till hold on, let's see like if I responded with a move that shuts down like the movement, I would win. Right. Like you just need something. You need something to like catch him, and I would just end up using this. Yeah, I think if you do an electric. Yeah. It tracks it like that side. Anyway. Yup. I don't know what he expects from me. Because the thing is, I can respect how cool that combo is. That's a cool way to do that. And he gets 99 damage. That's crazy damage. I just have to ask he's gonna hell sweep here, guaranteed. I'm just gonna have to ask myself, oh, I would have died. I would have got mixed. I just have to ask myself, like, I have to learn how to like hell sweep efficiently, and then learn how to not hell sweep. I have to learn how to wave dash into what's the word for it? Into a Rising 3, which I just don't think I'm capable of right now. I'll just do the other combos, and for some reason I can't trust the game when it comes to combos. I can't. The system's telling me something different. In fact, we're gonna try that quick recovery thing, where he just like touches the ground and gets back up immediately, because it's gonna inform us if whether or not that's the difference. Because I'm pretty sure every time I've done that, when someone's in a combo, they're just holding back. And the speed at which people get back up too, and I know they're not bots, so like.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, I missed, bro. I should pop T. Yeah, that's bullshit. I don't care. I called it out perfectly. It whiffed. It fucking whiffed. Like, the thing is, if it would have connected on block, I'd have been fine there. But it's because it whiffed, like this spacing here from the electric, and then he walks forward, mind you, misses. I'm a step back. Basic neutral. He takes a step back. Wait. Is it like a photo mode in this? No, there's not. He takes a step back. That single step back into the side step 2 launches me. Oh, that's so bad. That's so good though. That's such Tekken. This is like the prime meaning of like outside of threat range. Just outside of it, just enough to like get your opponent to think he can attack you. Because I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna connect on block. And that's gonna like me. It's gonna give up my turn, yes, but at least he's not sidestep toing me. At least he's not on linear button that doesn't like stop sidestepping. This is an attempt to stop him from sidestepping. God damn, linear button. Oh, I'm trying to respond with jab to like contest, but he's sidestep toing, and my patience isn't. If I was more patient, he would stop doing it more.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I should have seen that coming. It's rough. Oh yeah, that's expeditiously rough. I think I'm dead here, right? But okay, one more. The thing is, he's not doing anything that I don't know the buttons in for. There's no strategy that I'm not aware of. He's just doing it more confidently and better. Like, keep in mind, my down forward 1 is on my like left side where he sidestepped. So I did that move to my left, the side he walked towards, and I still got launched because double Jin's tracking his dog shit. That's why I stopped using it to like stop him because I'm trying to stop him from stopping the dude sidestep too. I'm trying to lock him down. And that's essentially what I'm trying to do. I could just block, but if I just block, then that opens him up to just establish his own turn. Like he just keeps stealing the turn over and over and over and over. So I have to at least coax him into doing it. So it's better to like get damage on hit. But no, I'm just getting fucking murdered because Doja has no tracking. Yeah, drops. That one, no fucking clue. I the pixel, and I'm just dead here. There's nothing you can do in that situation. I just got clipped by like sidestep 2. Like he uses a bunch of unsafe tools, but he uses them confidently and aggressively, so it makes up for it. Bruh. Let's go try that thing before I turn this off. But because for the most part, I think I'll just have to like end it off with I want to change.
Get ready for the next
I'll end it off with like guaranteed combos that I know are gonna work. So like I have like a record of at least, hey, use these. Even during that, I was still trying to figure things out.
Get ready for the next battle.
So let's see. We want the bot to do what? Quick recovery. That'd be another pickup method there, though. At the very least. That's not real. I think it might be a situation where you require heat for this one. At the very least, I know that this version of the combo works. Albeit kind of finicky. I know that version works. No, because I had the bot try it on me and it seemed to not work. I don't understand. Nah, I need to swap maps. I need someone to let me try it on them. Like, I actually do need someone to let me try the combos on them to see if it works.
Next battle.
I guess what I could do is try to trust the bot one last time. Oh yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm just expeditiously cooked. That's atrocious handwork, bro. Nope, that's the wrong combo. Oh, what? Fuck it, bro. Just. Uh, alright. I don't know. It says it. Oh shit! I'm still recording. I got lost in my combo thought there. Why does it disappear? It's saying that that portion's fake. Like that's not a real thing. Like you can't do that for some reason. That's what the game is basically saying. Whenever the game drops that, it's basically like, oh yeah, bro, like that's not real. That's not like an actual combo. Which is interesting to have like that sort of feedback. Right? It's interesting to have that sort of feedback, especially with like the max combo damage stat and all that. Well, like, it is fake. There has to be like a yeah. It says I'm free. Hold on, let's try it. Let's try again. Show the like original combo again. But better, we just need to make sure we get some. We need to make sure that we get this first one to connect in the first place. It'd be true, like it'd be real, like actually. If possible. That stays. You have to do it frame perfect. But like you have to be on the money. We can worry about the proper execution later. But why didn't let me continue? Is it like fake offense? Kind of like how Brian has a move that you can roll out of, so you don't get heat bursted. If you let him heat burst you, you take even more damage. That's actually very interesting to know. I just hold back here. But if you don't hold back, huh? That's genuinely interesting to know. it's completely fucking random, but like, so I guess that means you can't. So like for certain, something we know for certain, we know is true. We know for absolute certainty that this combo here works. Okay, so you can get 86 damage from it if you get the wall. Oh, brother. Oh, man. I'm trying to think of any other combo structures I can do. That does 90. Trying to think of anything else. Well, that's a basic conversion or like some bullshit kind of hit. I'm trying to think of anything else. I guess the only other weird thing I know is like that's gonna be around 7 damage. Is there any other combo right now? So it's already at the wall. I'm trying to think of something to do along the way. Oh, I want. Finally enough, I didn't get more room. I don't know. I think it's such a weird. Like, there's things you can do. Like, you technically don't need the heat, but I guess you could care do it. Like, if you. It barely misses the wall otherwise. And if you do anything else, it's too close. far. It's not real. Not real, apparently. Mm, is it possible? Yes, it is. How about we do this? Nice. Okay. We have the combo for it. Oh, brother. A little bit closer. All right, a little bit too close. That took me way longer to realize. It's hard. Yes, yes. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Oh, I was actually locked in for that. I was so locked in for that. Is that not true? No, because the damage went through. That's less damage. So I don't know why it's doing that. Already the wall. I'm trying to find alternative routes, but nothing's showing promise. Oh wait, hold on, we can. Okay, shoot. Okay, alright, alright. This the final. This I'm just gonna write this combo down. It's, I don't think it's gonna get any better. I just put like double oh, yes. One, two, three, one, two, one plus four. Actually, did that work? I don't think it's possible. You do like a perfect. Is this not? Oh, you can do it. That's good enough. Wait, does that mean that I could have technically? Alright, GG's. Okay, let's cover the rest. Okay, I'll probably go back. Oh, Yay.